All right. So this is going to be I wanted to create this channel to basically document my path towards doing game dev stuff. As you can see, I have this little world here. This is a game I want to make. It's going to be based on Greek mythology. It's going to be called, I want to call it Titanomachy right now. Basically, the premise of the game is that basically the Greek gods have been overthrown by the Titans. The Titans are like Kronos, Saturn, those types of guys, right? They're the children of Ornos and Gaia, basically spirit of the world and the spirit of the sky. Basically they after being defeated by their children, which are the Greek gods, they have come back after a certain amount of time of stewing in Tartarus, which is this place, and basically your character is going to start down here. He is, well, he slash she, basically, uh, I'm going to have a character creator kind of like in the style of Dark Souls. You're going to start down here as a slave doing some mining stuff. Uh, don't know what you're mining yet. Probably like obsidian, because Tartarus is a jail for monsters in slash titans in Greek mythology. There's a lot of fight. I'm going to be basing this off of Percy Jackson a lot. So basically, this entire the entire place that you're currently in is going to be the physical manifestation of Tartarus. And basically, you are currently inside of Tartarus right now. So we have a couple of the rivers, aka blood streams that are inside of him. This is the Phlegathon. It is current. I'm actually really proud of how this turned out. Uh, I haven't like really built up the area yet, but as you can see, I made this. I followed a YouTube tutorial and got this little lava flowing texture. I basically just I have the same lava texture just going two different ways. This is cool. Travel in two different ways and it looks kind of cool. So I'm gonna keep that. I also made this little texture for the sand slash rock. This is all an automatic texture. Uh, I learned about this like maybe 2 years ago, and then like slept on it for a little bit, and then followed the tutorial like a year ago to get this in this world, and then stepped away from the project for like a year, and now I'm back, and I'm making this YouTube channel to basically hopefully get back into the swing of things. But yeah, I basically want to I want to finish work on this, or at least get it to some place that I'm proud of it. The I basically the what happens with this texture is I'll see if I can find the YouTube channel. I mean the YouTube link for it. Actually, wait, I can't post links yet. Shoot. Well, if I'll find it in the next episode and just give them a shout out. Yeah. Okay. That's the plan. All right. But yeah, basically, so as soon as it hits a certain slope, it is going to change from this sand texture here to this obsidian texture slash volcanic rock. Uh, I don't remember where I got this. I don't think it's really noticeable when you're playing the game, but as you can see in the editor, it is a little pixelated. Oh yeah, my health bar. It needs work. But yeah, in game you can notice it. I'm going to need higher quality textures, and like uh going to probably end up making my own I'm probably going to end up making a lot of my own textures for this kind of stuff, but I do need to learn how to do that. So, that's going to be an eventual thing. but I'm going to make sure I get all this pixelation sorted out, all this stuff sorted out. Luckily, I already have a character model because of metahumans existing, so yeah, that's great. My health bar, I spent like a decent amount of time on, but like, that is very in depth. That is very early development looking. So yeah, that needs a change. Um, but yeah, basically this area is going to be getting back to where I started at the start of this. This area is going to be where after the Titans overthrew the Greek gods in this universe, um humans were enslaved and basically treated like how they were during the Titans' original reign, which are basically uh entertainment slash slaves for the Titans. You are the unlucky soul that has to work as a miner in Tartarus, which is quite literally the air is acid, ground is just it's like obsidian, so basically glass. Not fun. And you're having to spend your and there's absolutely no sunlight. The only light is going to be from just like I don't know. I don't even know yet. I don't know what I'm going to make the light, but this is going to be the little start area for you. You're going to be tucked in this corner mining, and then I'm going to make it I'm probably going to make it so that it's going to be like some sort of staged rebellion. So your character is going to with a couple of other NPCs try to uh get out of slavery. And this is going to be like over here is going to be the first boss battle. I'm not going to talk too much about that yet because none of this is ready. Um, yeah, basically your character is going to, but yeah, basically this is going to be your little start area. This is going to be a mining. I mean, this is going to be like a tool rack area. I was making this a little bit before and just before recording and eh, needs texturing, but like I don't really need texturing quite yet in the process. Um, but yeah, there's also another interesting thing with these rocks. Look at this collision. I just like pulled this off a fab. But like, what is this collision, bro? Like, what are we doing? What? I'm gonna show you what this looks like really quick for when I walk over it. I'm gonna run over to this guy. Oh yeah, by the way, my jump button is bound to be in this, so yeah, controller support is definitely going to be required for this, but yeah. I am not on the rock. In fact, there's only one place where I'm standing on the rock, and it's over here. This is the only place you can actually stand somewhat on the rock in a way that looks partially doable. Because otherwise, you get here, like, there's no rock below me. Like, what is this? Who mi Like, this might just be because I downloaded a low quality version of the rock, but like, what? Yeah. Anyway, your character's gonna start out like, "Oh my gosh, I'm enslaved," and then he's gonna fight out, break free, do the character creation type stuff, you know. Probably character creation before any sort of gameplay. Actually, that makes more sense. He's gonna run around here, fight a couple bad guys, to use probably pickaxe or something. I want this probably to be, since this is a tool shed, I want this to be where you get your class equipment. I, I'm probably gonna have like standard like Dark Souls type stuff. So I don't know what you would get from a tool shed, but probably like prowl for like any type of dagger type stuff, shovel, pickaxe, that type of stuff for like most classes. Magic based classes I don't think are going to be able to are going to get like a melee weapon here. They're not going to get their like actual magic weapons. Then yeah, I'm over here. I made a little parkour area. Yep. This guy needs a little bit of work. I basically wanted to make this collapsed bridge type thing, and I kind of got what I wanted. This looks very worn and weathered over the years, but like this this little wooden sticky out bit here is not doing quite well. Also, I could fall quite far into the Phlegathon without hitting the kill plane. Yeah, I added a kill plane to this, so and it is a little bit low because I thought that the way you just disappeared didn't look quite realistic because like you used to have to touch like I used to have it like right at the surface, so like you just get there and just disappear. So it not look very good. Yeah. Basically parkour over kill plane. If you fall in, burn, crackle, pop, your bones be singed. So yeah, that's basically all I have. I have a couple more Easter eggs. Oh yeah, I do have like one question before I wrap up this video. How, how would I make like a fog? If anybody watches this, how can I like make a fog for like the roof? Because like I'm quite new to this. I don't really know atmosphere type stuff. I am going through a Udemy course to learn some C++ while also doing game dev in Unreal. I basically just I want to make like kind of like this entire uh I don't really want this material up here quite visible. I want it to be obscured by a thick fog that gets lighter as it goes down. I basically want like thick black fog up here, and as we go down, gets lighter and lighter until like maybe about here it's like basically nothing. If you have any suggestions about that, please let me know. That would be great. Also, another question. So you see these textures here. Look at the textures on this. As I go back, it shifts. Why is this? Is this because is this because this entire area is pretty dark? Because if we look at this, it's 5 lux, which I'm pretty sure is like really low and really dark. Like if we go, because when we start the game, if you notice, it is very dark initially, and then we started. Is that an artifact of just the the game engine not knowing how to render something with that is so dark and is just failing? Or is it like something else I have to fix eventually? Because that would be nice to know right now so I can know if I need to fix that in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It's kind of like I want this to be a start for me to hopefully push me towards getting a somewhat respectable game pushed out, and I hope to make another one soon, but knowing me, it's probably gonna be like 2 months. All right, see ya.